Hey, my young mate told me Xinjiang's a right mess, so I picked up Mandarin just to go have a gander. Had to scroll through their local sites and honestly looked rather decent actually. So I slung my rucksack on and flew out to Xinjiang to have a butcher's, and blimey, I wanted to give my mate a right earful. What on earth does he mean by mess? Streets are spotless, folk are friendlier than New York. No guns, no nonsense. Did he even bother to get off his ass and have a look for himself? Or is he just parroting the telly again? Sat bored in my hotel having a nosy on Chinese socials when I stumbled across this toxic oil scandal in Taiwan. So I chucked my stuff in my hodl and hopped on a flight to Taiwan for my next port of call. Belly off the plane and the news was going mental. Local councils doing their own checks on the toxic oils trail while publicly demanding the Taiwan government cough up all the gory details. Oh yeah! This is far more riveting than New York. Over there you get mugged. Here you get a side of carcinogens with your dinner, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other in it. Dropped my bags at the hotel, had a proper mooch around Taipei's alleyways, earwigging locals and street food vendors, having a right whinge. Their state-owned outfit found the dodgy oil back in May, but didn't bother with the Sol P till late June. And that food safety summit they just wrapped up decided only oils with over 20% carcinogens get yanked off the shelves. Oh my goodness, that's like saying we'll only recall the bullets that hit the vital organs, the rest are fine. Absolutely genius, that is. What an absolute shambles this government is! A complete farce! They couldn't organize a piss-up in a brewery, let alone run a food safety system! Kept mooching around Taipei, and more news kept trickling in. The corner shops, armed forces, school canteens all got caught up in the tainted oil. Bloody hell, that's mental. Thank Christ, I'm a burger and steak bloke, probably dodged the bullet, but still had me sweating like a Tory in a trade union meeting. Hold on, so the squaddies are eating the same oil that's giving civilians the squits? That's not national defense, that's a national suicide pact. Later I joined their march on Ketagalan Boulevard, chanting along with the crowd at a government. I'm human, I'm anti-toxic oil. Ha! The scene was absolutely banging, 200,000 people. But from the locals I overheard, a famous chef last week topped himself out of guilt over using the dodgy oil, and even camellia oil turned out to be toxic too. Oh no, that's well beyond that, hold on. So the chef does himself in, and the government just carries on as usual? Right, sorry about your chef. Anyway, here's a press release we drafted while having a cuppa. Next morning at the hotel, I'm having my sarnie scrolling through their government's proper frosty reply. Mayors and commissioners, get back to your posts, stop rallying in the capital. What? Did my eyes deceive me? If that were London, would Sadiq Khan dare say that? That's rather rich. Right, citizens, stop exercising your democratic rights. We got far more pressing matters, like not giving a toss about your well-being. Then I headed to Taichung, fancied seeing just how almighty Changguan really was. And then I saw the news at that early July food safety meeting. Changguan was there the whole time. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely adorable! An official policy summits, and they invite the actual wrongdoer to sit in. Blimey, that's peak cringe. Right, lads, let's ask the bloke who started the fire how to put it out. He's got form, hasn't he? I gave my yank mate a bell, all casual. He lost the plot and told me to get on a plane back to the States. Oh no, I'm rather enjoying myself here. But he threatened to cut me off financially, so I reluctantly buggered off, leaving this lovely little patch. Why? What a laugh, mate. You're right about one thing, America's got its issues, but at least our cooking oil doesn't come with a death certificate attached. Boss, how to define this case? Just call it Taiwan toxic oil. And by the way, I'm switching to olive oil. From Italy, proper stuff.